The play was sent in by Chuck Knoll. 66 circle option, it was called. It was designed to be a pass intended for a rookie. No, not Franco Harris, but rookie wide receiver Barry Pearson, appearing in his first NFL game. As we know, the pass never made it to Pearson. And now, for an in-the-moment account of the sequence and history that followed, we dug into the WTAE archives and uncovered some rarely seen post-game interviews from that day.
Went on down deep.
From those who saw it all unfold right in front of their eyes, like Bradshaw, Franco, Fuqua, and Knoll, to those who didn't see it at all, like the Chief, Art Rooney.
What happened on that play? Describe it.
I don't know. All I know is we had do or die, fourth down, and we were thinking just get a first down, but they had us all shut off.
Well, I was supposed to be in there blocking, if I remember the play right, but Terry started to scramble a little bit, so I went out thinking maybe I could get it open, he could throw it to me.
Bradshaw started scrambling, and we immediately broke into our scramble play, whereas we go 10 yards up and try to get in the line of the quarterback.
And I looked down the field and I saw Frenchie, and I seen anybody around.
I saw Bradshaw go the opposite way, and I just stood there for a moment, and Irons left me, the linebacker, the weak side linebacker. So I ran. I thought Bradshaw looked back my way, and he cocked like he was going to throw to me. So I took an angle to try to give him a decent angle to throw the ball to me.
Had to hop around a little bit and drill the ball, and then
the ball was in the air, and I picked up the speed, and I was really coming pretty hard. And I dived for the ball. And at the same time I dived for the ball, Tatum banged into me.
I think it was Jack Tatum go up for it, and it bounced up, and as I said before, the right place, the right time.
Well, I saw Franco make a great catch. Other than that, I really don't know. I really didn't see what happened on that, except I saw Franco pick it up, and then I lost him out of sight. I didn't even know whether he had gone all the way, but I could tell from the crowd.
That's the last I saw was Franco going down the sideline. I'm hooping and hollering for some flags, didn't see any, and I said, holy mackerel. Fantastic.
You outrun that guy into the end zone. Did it ever look like you feel he had a shot at you?
I thought at one point he did, but I kind of stuck my arm out trying to hold him off, Believe me, at that point, I don't think anything could have stopped me from going in the end zone.
It was just a big play.
That ball hit you at all, Frenchie?
No comment.
Right place, right time. A little bit of luck, a little bit lucky catching the ball.
If anyone deserved to savor this improbable moment, it was the Chief, Steelers owner Art Rooney, who had seen his team suffer through their first 40 years of existence. As it turned out, though, Rooney never saw the play. As it was happening, he was on his way to the locker room to console his players and congratulate them on a successful season. A story he relayed to WTAE's Ed Conway after the game.
Right before the last play that is when Bradshaw was fourth down, I thought I would go to the dressing room to talk to some of the ball players and tell them they had a great year, and it was unfortunate that it had to end this way. And so as I walked out of the press box, in fact, you're lucky you were there too to see it, because you were the last one I saw when I left the press box. I just had gotten out of the press box when George, the policeman that has charge of the press box, come running out screaming, we won. And I said, oh, you're kidding. He said, well, listen to the crowd. And I listened, and I wasn't sure that we had a touchdown. I thought maybe we got close enough for a field goal. And Prince was, Bob Prince, yes, he was at the elevator, and he held the elevator for me. And I said to him, I said, what happened? He said, all I know is that we won. I didn't see it either.